We're diving into a showdown between two of the deadliest snakes on the planet, the Black Mamba and the Coastal Taipan. These two reptiles are often feared for good reason. They're fast, smart, and armed with some of the most powerful venom in the world. But which one is more dangerous? Which would win in a face-off? Let's break it down. Let's start by getting to know our two contenders. First up, the Black Mamba. This snake is native to parts of sub-Saharan Africa. Despite its name, the Black Mamba isn't actually black. It's usually gray or olive. The name comes from the color inside its mouth, which it shows when threatened. It can grow up to 14 feet long, making it one of the longest venomous snakes in Africa. Now, the Coastal Taipan. This guy comes from Australia and Papua New Guinea. It's usually brownish in color with a lighter underbelly. It's not quite as long as the Black Mamba, usually topping out around 6 to 9 feet. But don't let that fool you. The Coastal Taipan has venom that's even more toxic. So right off the bat, we've got size and speed with the Mamba and raw venom power with the Taipan. But let's talk venom, because this is where things get serious. The Black Mamba has a neurotoxic venom, which means it attacks the nervous system. A single bite can deliver enough venom to kill 10-15 adults. If untreated, death can occur in under 30 minutes. The venom shuts down muscles and the lungs, leading to paralysis and respiratory failure. But here comes the Coastal Taipan. Its venom is even more toxic. Some say it's one of the most venomous land snakes in the world. A taipan bite can kill someone in as little as 30 minutes, sometimes faster. Its venom doesn't just shut down nerves, it also causes blood clotting problems and internal bleeding. One bite contains enough venom to kill over 100 adult humans. So when it comes to toxicity, the taipan takes the edge. But there's more to this than just venom. Let's talk about behavior and how these snakes use their abilities. The Black Mamba is fast. Really fast. It can move at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, which is insanely fast for a snake. And when it feels threatened, it doesn't always flee. It can become highly aggressive, raising its head, flaring its neck, and striking repeatedly. It's not uncommon for a mamba to deliver multiple quick bites in a single encounter. The Coastal Taipan, on the other hand, is a bit more shy. It tends to avoid humans and won't attack unless it feels cornered, but when it does strike, it's extremely quick and precise. It usually goes for one strong, accurate bite and then backs off, letting the venom do the work. So while the taipan is deadlier per drop, the mamba is more likely to chase and bite multiple times, which can make it even more dangerous in some situations. Let's take a quick look at where these snakes live and how they interact with people. Black mambas are found in savannas, woodlands, and rocky areas across Africa. They sometimes come into contact with humans, especially in rural areas. Because they can be aggressive and strike multiple times, bites often happen fast and without much warning. Coastal taipans are found in forests, grasslands, and sugarcane fields in northern and eastern Australia. They're less likely to be seen, but when people do run into them, usually farmers or hikers, the bite can be fatal without quick medical help. So both snakes live in areas where people might cross paths with them, but the mamba is more likely to go on the offensive. Now, the question everyone wants to know: if a black mamba and a coastal taipan somehow ended up in the same place, who would win in a fight? It's honestly hard to say. It would come down to a few things. The black mamba's speed and aggression mean it would likely strike first and possibly multiple times. But the coastal taipan's venom is stronger, and even one bite could be fatal if it lands. If the mamba bites first and lands a solid hit, the taipan might not get a chance to strike back. But if the taipan manages to land a hit even after being bitten, the mamba might not survive long enough to celebrate. It's likely that in a real-world situation, both snakes would try to avoid a fight altogether. They're built to hunt, not duel each other. So who's more dangerous overall? The black mamba is faster, more aggressive, and more likely to go after a threat. The Coastal Taipan is more venomous and delivers more toxic damage with just one bite. Both are terrifying in their own way, and you definitely don't want to meet either in the wild. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this comparison, hit the like button, drop a comment telling us which animal battle we should do next, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild showdowns like this one. Catch you next time!